Hey y'all, thanks for watching Carolina Cats, Bass, and Brim. I appreciate it. Keep watching. We got a lot more to show you. Alright y'all. So I think we're gonna head to a little creek in Conway. It's pretty close to the house, so I ain't got to go too far. And see what kind of fish might be living in there. See if we can pull out some bullheads maybe. I don't know, never caught one down here. Usually fish in the rivers, but I know in creeks and stuff like that you'll find them. Some ponds and stuff. Don't normally catfish in a pond. But today I think I'm going to be using some stink bait. Instead of some gnats trapped up here in the car, pissing me off. Stink bait, good God, does it stink, mate? I'm talking about, I pulled it out the refrigerator in the camper and I had to leave some of the windows open. Stinking. Maybe want to throw up. I hate stinking stuff. But so I'm gonna chum the water a little bit. Got my fish trap. Might throw something in there and see what we can do today. So in case you're looking at the background, you're like, wow, wasn't that just on the last clip? Yeah, it was. You're absolutely correct. I forgot my damn phone again. Had to come all the way back to the house to get my phone. I forgot I had to run the trash off, so I jumped in the truck, and I'm going to run the trash off here before I end up going fishing today. Looks like we might have a little rain in some areas. I don't know. We'll find it out though. Right, so we made it. Let's see what happens. I've never been here. I drove by a million times. Million times. And I've always wanted to stop and check it out. We've got a canoe and kayak launch area. A nice little walkway. I have to bring Heather down here sometime. Check it out. All kind of shit hitting the top of this water, y'all. Oh man. Look. It's just everywhere. That water's getting hit. Look at that. Goodness. Oh my. Man. I think that's some bullheads if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I ain't got a clue. But I'm looking for some fish right now. Because the visibility is pretty good right up this way. Man, I'm talking about fish hitting the water. Nothing coming from under that bridge right now. But we've got some stuff hitting the top of this water. And needless to say, there's a lot of activity out here. I don't know if I should put my catfish lines out on account that my line is so heavy. I mean, I got 200 on one of them, 50 on the other, but they're both about the same size line. Reckon it don't matter too much, but I might throw me out a bluegill. Hey, yeah, you know what? This might be part 2 of the bluegill swim bait. There's a lot of little bluegills in here. Oh man. I don't know if you can see them down there. There's a lot of little ones. All right, let's do some fishing. Come back here to the back of my car, man. I don't know how far that thing goes down. I think I see some eyes looking up at me. What is this about? No, I'm just playing. There's a big hole there. Almost broke my ankle. Oh man, a little bit tangled up, y'all. A little bit tangled up. Well, I had the biggest mess in the world. All right, with all these damn rods. And have no idea how this has happened. It's like somebody's come in here and done this on purpose. It's what it seems like. There's so many tangles, so many rods wrapped up with other rods, lines around lines that I gotta figure out a better way to transport these damn sons of bitches. Damn if I didn't ever get that out. Next child who touches my rods, I'm gonna knock them out. No, I'm just kidding. Golly, I don't need to be doing that crap. When I get here to fish, I need to be ready to fish. I don't need to be sitting there trying to untangle lines. You understand what I'm saying? Not. Something just ran across the path there. Not acceptable. Not acceptable. All right, let's get to fishing. All right, yet again, nothing's changed. I don't have a GoPro, I got a tablet. All right, so I won't be doing any awesome stuff. But right now, I'm gonna throw the swim bait, see if I get anything on it. I'm gonna take the stink bait out. I got to show y'all. This is disgusting. I was almost thrown up on my way out of the camper. I got some stink bait in here. That's been stinking for a while now. And what I plan on doing with it is maybe putting it in my fish trap. I don't know. Trying to tone the water somehow. I don't know. I don't have my gloves. I thought I had my tattoo gloves, but I've left them at the house. So I'm not touching this stuff. I'll tell you that. I'll never wash it. Woo! I think I just smelled it. Didn't have any luck right now with the anything following it besides turtles. As you can see, I had a turtle bite it, and he got it pretty good, and he ended up just taking this entire thing off with a weight like that, and I had to keep shoving this weight back up into this little guy's eye. I think I got a couple more casts with him, but the next thing that bites it big, I'm gonna switch that one out. All right, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw some bread down here and show you how many brim there actually are out here right now. All right, got some light bread, about to throw it down here in the water. And let y'all see the action that we got going on down here. I know there's gonna be some because I can see them everywhere. Check out that spider top water. See those little brim chasing after them? There's a couple small little bass down there too, about the same size as the brim. Uh-oh. Did you guys see that? I may have caught that on film. I don't know yet. All right, check this out. They're eating it once it sinks. But they're not demolishing it top water like I thought they were about to do. I'm gonna put a little bread in a fish trap, see if we can catch them in the fish trap. Alright, I'm gonna leave the tablet up here because it's a tablet, not a GoPro, and I'm going to go down there and put this fish trap. I'm gonna put some bread in it, put the fish trap in the water, and dadgummit, I'm gonna pull out some of these little fish. Alright, put the trap in. We're gonna take a little walk and see if we can find any more fishing spots, or see if we can actually see any fish. I see a little bank all along here that we can walk down into. It's weird, you hear mysterious noises everywhere, but you don't actually see anything out here. It sounded like a damn animal walking in the woods behind me a minute ago. That thing almost hit my face. Big arse dragonfly. Oh, damn. Is that a bat? No. Piece of trash. Wow. Thorny vines trying to get you around the anchors. They ain't playing out here, folks. It's shallow. It's definitely shallow. See where the sunlight's in there. You can really see down here at the bottom. Not saying it's not a good place for fish just because it's shallow. That's not the case. There's got to be a few deeper parts. I do find it a little odd that the river was as high as it was the last week or two, and this is as shallow as it is. But I haven't been to the river in a little while. I could be wrong. The river could have went down a lot since I've been down there. A lot of fry everywhere. Might have to get on the gyps and see where this thing heads to. It probably goes out there to the Waccamaw River. There's something bigger in the water. There we go. I think it saw me and took off before I could see it. Hiding in the shade. It's wild, all the noises I'm hearing around here. It's an enchanted forest. Alright, let's go back up here on the main path. Yeah, that path goes down there quite a ways. Not gonna walk all the way down, but I'm gonna walk a little ways down. I don't know what we got over here. It looks like a bicycle seat sitting on a bench. Oh, there's a cooler behind here. I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. Maybe somebody sleeps out here. I don't know what to make of that. 2 bicycle seats off to the side. Peanut butter and jellies, soaps, shampoos, lotions, books. Don't know what to make of that. It's odd to see something like that out here, especially with bicycle seats. I can still see the car, so I'm gonna still keep walking. What do you do? Switch out your seat? We got a favorite one for certain conditions? I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely getting deeper here, y'all. And I can see some bass down there now. Yep. And they're headed in that direction. They're hunting right here in all this foliage. off to the side. What in the world is that, you guys? Looks like a teeny little alligator gar or something. It's a fish stick. Can you guys see that? Please tell me you guys can see that. Listen guys, it's not a stick, it's a fish. I'm watching it swim. There's another one behind it. There's a few of them little guys on here. They're striped. Here's one. Can you see him? There's a bass right there underneath him. He's fishing top water. And the bass is right there. He saw me, I scared him. So now you know it wasn't a stick. No, it looked like some kind of little alligator gar, a little small one. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. I like the spot. I can still see the car, so I'm gonna go down a little bit further. We'll see if we can catch us one of them little things here in a minute. There's fish everywhere in here, it's great. Still hearing all kind of crazy noises. There's a bicyclist out there. But yeah, guys, I could keep on walking down that way. Pretty interesting to see where that trail might head to. But I'm gonna head back because I can't see the car. And don't want nobody messing with my stuff. And we're gonna go out here and see what that fish trap caught. And throw a couple small swim baits. See if we can catch one of these little guys out here. One of these bass or these alligator gar. All right. There's a lot of fish around it, little small ones. I don't know if there's any fish in it or not. I'm gonna pull it here in a second. So I decided to go with a good old-fashioned worm for right now. And I'm gonna head kind of back down here where I was, where I saw that bass and that alligator gar. He's just a baby, but we'll see what we can do out here. All right, we got a little bluegill on the worm here, but I'm looking at a bunch of bass down here also. And that's what I'm going for right now. Unexpectedly, starting to rain on me. I had one of them little alligator gars bite this worm, but I guess he just had the worm, he didn't have the hook. And yeah, man, I'm about to check that trap again. If it starts raining too bad, might have to go sit in the car on account of me having this tablet, or at least put it in the car. But I'll keep you posted. This little guy was hungry. I caught him reeling it in. It's not raining too bad, so I'm getting away with it. All right, so kind of getting rained out. If it cools out by the time I get on out of the gas station up here and everything, I might go to another spot. And I don't know, I want to do some bass fishing. See if I can get some bass to bite. But we'll see what we got going on. And I'm sure we'll stop somewhere on the way home. I do wish that I knew where my boy Rudy lived at. He's got a pond over there by his house. He said there's monster bass in there. Alright, so I'm going here to the back side of the pond. see what kind of fishing we can get done over here. If I can find the backside of the pond. There we go. And I know there's some bass in here. I'm gonna throw that bluegill, and we're gonna see if we can catch us a big old bass. All right, I'm gonna try to fish that little structure right there on all these lily pads. I was gonna throw the brim, but at first I think I'm gonna throw me maybe a drop shot, something I can hook weedless and run through these pads, and I'll keep documenting. Usually I rely on the antenna on my truck to help me spool on my line, but my car don't have an antenna. It's built in somewhere, so gotta figure something out. All right, I got spooled up thanks to my good friend the tree limb, and now I'm gonna attach my bait to it. Well, my hook, and we're gonna throw us out something and pull us in something. So I believe that I ran away from the storm for a minute, but it's catching up to me. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to stay here. Something hit this thing. I'll show you what I threw. I threw a green pumpkin crawdaddy at first, and something slammed him, but I couldn't get him to hit again. Then I put my little eel on, my little redhead eel. I think this thing looks pretty delicious. I don't know. And something slammed him, but 10 more casts afterward, I couldn't get anything to hit anything. I don't know if it was just a reaction strike or what, but you see what we got coming. I don't know how good this is for the fishing. It feels great. I'll stay out here all day, but it might start raining on me here soon, and if it does, I'm gonna have to skip that. But right now, I'm gonna throw up under that tree and see if I can get maybe a brim or two. Put them in the pot at home, do some catfishing with them later. Well, it started raining unexpectedly. It's pouring over here. It has poured here. It's not now. It's pouring over in Loris. It's coming down, so I had to call it short. That's what happens sometimes. Hey guys, just got in. Finna make me a bologna sandwich, you know what I'm saying? But and then get on this chicken. That's tonight's dinner. Man, I got rained out of my old hole, or rained out of one hole, rained out of the other hole. Lightning and thunder, everything. Couldn't do nothing. So, back here at the house, I want to say something. Just want to take a time out. I haven't been doing this for about 2 months. I've gotten 16 views since last night. Awesome for me, anyway. You know, I got one of them on here. I've got 2 more up here. It's awesome. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you guys continue to watch and enjoy what we got here. There's going to be a lot more. We'll be doing hunting videos. We'll be doing catch, cleans, and cooks, and a lot of other things. I want to get my saltwater episode, the saltwater edition. I want to get that up and running. We'll do some crabbing, do some shore fishing, and hopefully get out on Salty Nuts again, the boat, the big one. So, you guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. You're making it possible. Thanks for watching.